Alright everybody, welcome to another episode of Psykos, Platters, always powered by coffee each and every time. I hope everybody's doing very, very well. So I'm doing something a little bit out of the ordinary, at least for this channel, okay? As everybody has seen in past episodes, I'll go off and I'll do retro music reviews, I'll do new music reviews. This time though, we're going to go a little different. I'm reviewing a calendar. I know you're like, what? A calendar? Well, yeah, duh, because when I'm showing this here, it's early November of 2022, okay? And if you're like me, I like having calendars on my walls for the next year, okie dokie. 2023 is coming up. What better for a calendar for you to have if you're a music aficionado like myself? Do you love the blues? Do you love old school 20s and 30s blues music? How about stuff you've never even heard or seen before? Yes, we're going to talk about this for a minute or two concerning Mr. John Tefteller, who is a record collecting legend specifying in pre-war and post-war blues 78s. Him and the company Blues Images over the last 20 years have gone off and given us, that's right, Blues Images classic blues calendars. That's right. I'm telling you, and here's the bittersweet part of this. This is the final one. This is the 2023 calendar. Due to several different reasons, mainly production costs, shipping costs, and etc., there will be no more of these calendars made. So what better way to usher in 2023 than to get this awesome blues calendar here. Now, we start off though, of course, with now Henry Thomas. Never heard of him. Some of these artists I've never heard of, but there's a lot of classics in here. But Run Molly Run, which is track 1 of the CD that comes with it. Oh yeah, there's a CD. We'll talk about that in a minute. But right off the bat, I'm trying to figure out what this is. Other than the guitar that Henry's playing, I have never seen anything like this before. But what it is, oh, there's a nice little story here. Okay, you have a picture of the unissued Paramount, both sides. Oh, Paramount. Paramount is prime into this story. If you love 20s and 30s blues, Paramount, Vocalion, there's a lot of fun labels. But here's your month of January, for example. Like I said, Run Molly Run, Henry Thomas. You get some nice extra additional advertisements. You get births and deaths and extra stories about the pages here. Here's another one here. Josh White. Yes, Josh White. No more ball and chain. No more ball and chain. And in this case, we're not talking about your spouse. Okay, here's another little fun one. Bessie Smith, classic blues lady, classic. Janis Joplin, loved Bessie Smith's music, okay? So you're getting, every month, you're getting really cool stuff. This one here, Funny Paper Smith, you get to hear this song, by the way, which is unreleased, Old Rounders Blues, that's right. This calendar is worth its weight in gold. How about Bulky Mule Blues from Blind Lemon Jefferson? Yes, that Blind Lemon Jefferson, the one that people like Led Zeppelin and Aerosmith and the Yardbirds and all kinds of others went and covered. Here's Blind Blake. Blind Blake, Worried Blues. That's right, look at him all worried. It's kind of funny though, the song itself though. I'm going to let you be surprised about this. Worn Down Daddy Blues by Ida Cox. Now I'm going to admit, I never heard of Ida before until I got this calendar with the CD in it. What a voice. What a voice. All right, Papa Charlie Jackson. Yes, 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 yes. And you know what? I'll tell you something. This might be, I'm used to blues and acoustic guitar, okay, for this time period, but I never heard blues music done with a banjo. It actually really works. This might be one of my favorites, honestly, on this CD. But there's a lot of favorites I've got on this CD. How about Big Boy Blues by Ma Rainey? Another classic blues lady that belted it out. We're just going to keep going a little bit here. Blue Devil Blues, Texas Alexander. Yes, 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 on OK Electric, which was another one of those labels in the 20s and 30s. And of course, you can't forget Charlie Patton. Poor me. Charlie Patton, what a classic. What a classic in the blues genre. This is fun stuff. It really, really is. Spirituals and sermons for Christmas. Paramount Spirituals. Oh yeah, this guy here, I'll tell you, preaching Brother Full Bosom. With the preaching of the Sermon of the Silver Dollar, you got to hear it to believe it. It's very cool and slightly comical to me, okay? But I really like the way he does it. It does the styles and such. And then of course, you know, you've got here posters and things they're showing you, order forms. Yeah, there's lots of things that this company has, okay? Here's the back, shows you all the tire stuff. Let's get to the other part here. That was half the fun. Here's the other half. Now I love old blues music. I always have, but Tefteller and his crew have always tried to uncover the unheard gems every year these last 20 years. I've gone back into some of the CD releases. Some of them still available through Blues Images.com, okay? That's how you're going to order this CD. But it comes with a CD and all the parts that you can make it more professional for yourself with a jewel case, okay? So you get this. You get a nice little booklet here. It says 20 classic blues songs from the 20s plus 5 post-war rarities. Which is true. You do get some late 40s and early 50s stuff in here, okay? You get all the descriptions on things. Now, I showed you basically the first 12 songs, but you know, you also get things like Playboy Fuller. Like, for example, here, it showed on here, it says 20 Paper Smith's Never Before Heard Song, which is true. That was unreleased. Irene Scruggs, another interesting one. She was one of those nice mellow blues ladies, okay, with Little Brother Montgomery, unreleased personal tests. Yeah, St. Louis Woman Blues, 2 tests of that. Edith Norton Johnson's Missing Paramount, which actually is pretty dang cool. That would happen to be Beat You Doing It. I love Beat You Doing It. That is very, very cool. And Whispering to My Man. And then Playboy Fuller, tracks from the original JVP master tape. Playboy Fuller cooks, okay? I think my favorite of the 4 tracks would be his letter to Muddy Waters, okay? Just fun stuff. So you've got Henry Thomas, starts it out of the gate with Run Molly Run, and then you get a nice ending with a poignant I'm Going Away blues from Frank Stokes, which I've only recently heard about Frank Stokes. You're going to have some fun here with this calendar and the CD that's included here. 25 excellent songs. You know what? Order this calendar through bluesimages.com. I will put a link up here. Like I said, this will help you get through 2023. And when you're listening to that CD, I suggest a nice adult beverage. Sit, enjoy this thing. It is a beautifully done CD. Just like all the other ones previously done through John Tefteller and Blues Images, okay? Get this thing, you will not be sorry. Usher in 2023 in some good grand blues style. Once again, everybody, take care, God bless, rock on, and always powered by coffee. Each and every time, go get this. Take care.